My dear Valentines, love. Love is in the air. Did you know that the Beatles mention the word love 613 times in their songs? I love the Beatles. Paul McCartney said this about love: it matters not who you love, why you love, when you love, or how you love. It only matters that you love. We need to learn to love ourselves first in all our glory and imperfections. If we cannot love ourselves, we cannot fully open to our ability to love others or our potential to create." End quote. And I would add, or our potential to continue to be created. You know, my silly Valentines, when we first met 10 years ago, I was so impressed by your smooth, quiet confidence and your leanings towards social justice. This so precious space, crowded comfortably with our hopes and aspirations, has become a home to me. A home so full of love and splendor, I had only to read the very writings on the walls to feel fully at home. On the one wall, it says, "What doth the Lord require of thee but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God?" And on the other wall, simply, "The kingdom of God is within you." When I used to attend rainbow gatherings, all strangers were met with "Welcome home," and warm, fuzzy feelings would follow. This family of peoples here at UUSF have welcomed me home almost weekly for a decade. Valentines, in my weakest moments you were there for me, propping me up a year ago when I lost my mother, even sparking mirth when depression came a-calling. For gosh sakes, Valentines, you even have a dedicated Martin Luther King room and celebrate Darwin and Emerson, Thoreau and Bach. Whenever I volunteered as Poindexter the Clown, you showed me the same largesse, and my balloon art came to be woven into the fabric of our community. Valentines, in your sacred space I have laughed and sung as we welcomed a whole new soul into our congregation, and I have cried and cursed at the loss of more than one good friend up here. You have helped me to know where there were loose ends and loosen knots where there were constricted creativity. You spread me out in a community way and gather me together when necessary. Sometimes loosening knots can open the way for big challenges in our lives. Sometimes loosening knots is enough. So, my sunny Valentines, whoever you are, however you show up in this world, in whatever body or gender, sex or sexual orientation, whatever outfit, single or coupled, whatever age or ability, country of origin, any of the thousands of ways we are ourselves fully, may you know yourselves to be loved. Because I love you, and how important you've become to me in our decade together. And part of what I love about you is how loved all of you make me feel. So let me offer it back. Happy Valentine's to you, all of you, my beloveds.